And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved on the Bleeding Edge in rush mode. Actually, Bleeding Edge was my last series, and I'm so used to saying it, that's what I said. And Bleeding Edge doesn't even exist anymore. It's the nightly build, because it is a dangerous nightly build, but we're still playing on it. So yes, this is the nightly build, but I've never had any problems with it, so why not? Why not? So now we have a few more laser transmitters. So let's send power, and this thing is cruising right now on intermediates. So let's send some power, some more power down to the depths here. And this is nice. So you just land on it, place another one, go to the next one. And then when we want to send plasma heads down, we just put a battery on top, put the matter mover on the front, and then just continue that, and it's perfect. It's a perfect 64. So we're gonna go down here and just continue building these on the way down. So this should hit, start pulsing, and this is a problem. That was on the wrong, I thought it was against this wall. So, let's see. How should we solve this little dilemma? Speaking of, let's grab as much crystal deposit that we can. There we go. Now they'll share. They were set as add only, which is why they weren't sharing. So they should share just fine. One thing I can do is put the transmitter on the inside. I want to take this one off, but I'd rather not have it fall down to the great beyond. So with this, what we're going to do is just set up, I guess we'll use a battery and set up another one on this side. That way, keep them off the ground. That way the Camelbots can't enjoy the power from them. So yeah, that should work just fine now. Now it's spreading. And that's still really bright. It's still really bright. It's amazing how much light these things give off. Now I can see which ones actually have crystal in them. Not a steel cutter head. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay. All right. I got the fusion motor drill in there. It doesn't pull out many per tick, but that's fine. It'll just keep chugging along. With that, let's put some glass. Let's craft a window. Put that there. And there. Oh, we don't... That's a breaking point. Okay, so we want to go down to this one. So that goes there. How many more of these do we have? We only have 2 more. That's not good. No, don't bump. Sometimes it just deflects you. And I don't know why. All right, that one, that should get me down there. And of course, I thought again, it was on a different wall. I thought it was against this wall. So, how are we gonna, shoot. Okay, well, where's my window? I know it's in there somewhere. There it is. Take this. So we need another battery. That is going to be for all of our smelting. And we can put this here. And instead of rearranging all of this, let's just put a laser right into it. Was that a blue laser that I took out of there? I think it was. And now I've rethought that because it's a blue laser. We're gonna rearrange this whole setup just one over. And of course, we got the rotation bug on there. So now nothing really should have changed. Should have given me a ton. There's a ton of titanium over here now, which is good because we need it. Grab it all and then take some of these down, because since we have so much of it, we need to smelt it, and by the time we smelt it all, we'll be able to come down here and add smelters directly to it. So I don't want to just spam ores and have 1,000 ore in my inventory. Same with nickel, I believe. So let's get rid of some of these. But we do want one of them. Right there. And this will be add only. Because then we can take it right out of there, put it right into this one, and there you go. And this one, similar setup. Except I think I want the output to be underneath. That's add only. So this will go right here. Titanium will come down and go right into here. We got a few tubes on me. So I want the output to come here. So that will be add only. That way I can pull multiple directions. I can pull 1, 2, 3, 4 ways out of this one tube. And if you pull 3, it'll fill a tube. So that's what we want. We want one completely full tube. So with nickel, I don't have any rock. I don't have the type of rock that I really like to use. So with this, we're going to come out a little ways. You want to leave you don't want to go right in, because you want the sides to be able to output something. And then the top, we can come this way. Let's go one in further here. Like I said, you want to come out and have a little space in between. So if you put it here, this output would override this one. But since there's a space, this side can output and the top can output, and they'll fill the pipe, which is good. That's what we want. You want a full pipe. So you need 3 coming out at a time. Alright, power-wise, we're going to want to come out here and come over there. This will be power for the smelter that goes right here. So 1, 2, and then a battery. Because you have the smelter, you'll have the forced induction, and then you'll have the battery powering them. Just like that. The other direction, same sort of thing. And I have a blue laser, and again, I don't want to put it on this wall because I might be bringing more power down. So I kind of learned my lesson that time. So we want to bring a blue laser in, and the smelters will go right here. So we want a battery here, but we also want a battery here. So we actually need another blue laser to go to here, because then this one also has a battery right there. And this one can actually have a regular green laser. Just like that. That way we have enough power going into this one to power this one and this one. So now all I need is the smelters to go right there and the ore to be moved. Which I only have 2 titanium left, so that's a problem. So let's jump up here, grab whatever titanium is in here, and grab that. So now we can, ooh, ow. We can work on tubes. Let's go grab the crystal that we've mined so far. That is the other major ingredient. I went and grabbed some, but not a whole lot. We're going to need many thousands to bring the ingots up. Remember, we are currently researching hydrocarbon, which unlocks the turbines, which produce an absolute crap ton of power in this mode. So it's... Did I pass the cold caverns? I think I did. Trying to do multiple things at once. Let's go over here. Oh, don't... It ricochets me sometimes. So yeah, this is a whole lot of crystal. There we go. Lots of crystal. Good stuff. So now we have almost 1,000. Which still isn't enough to get all these ores up to the surface, because we're going to want to... We're either going to want to do a cargo lift or a set of tubes. A cargo lift sounds a little cheaper to do, actually. Whoa! Oh, we got bugs. We have bugs. Die bugs. I'm just not defending to the point that I have a chance. If I had Spiderbot up and charging, I would probably do a little bit better. But I would still lose sometimes because he's off fighting the distant ones, where the ones that get by him come in and just obliterate me. Okay, there's a... Is there a wasp? Like... Is there a wasp, like, in the mountain? Yeah, there is. There's a wasp in the mountain. Hello, dude. You can die. So I need to clear the land out so they don't have such a problem. Okay, we actually need a whole bunch of titanium. I want to just set this up to just grind through as much of this as possible. And it finally goes down. Okay. So, titanium. Because we have quite a bit of nickel, but we need titanium in order to build the smelters. Let's probably can build a forced induction by now. 3 of these, 3 of those. So the forced inductions are done. We've got enough other materials except titanium for those. Steel cutter heads. I'm going to want to autocraft those. Plasma head charger. I'm going to want that. As soon as we get turbines, I'm going to get plasma heads and go just crazy with matter movers and digging as much material out of the ground as possible. Or smelter. How is our research doing? Not too bad. Again, we're going to need even more. We need complex. 40 complex. So I must have made... Oh, it's actually out. I think I made... Those are intermediates. Simplified. So I did have some complex in there. I need 40 more. So that's 80. That's complex. That's lithium based. So that's 80 in here. And it is 240 in here. There's your next level, and the ultimate and XLs are the ones that are left. So a little trickier. Okay, we've got the titanium to build the smelters now. So we need one more, I think, laser power transmitter. So let's wait a couple seconds here. Get this transmitter ready to go, and then we can go down and build all of our smelters, and that will take care of tier 2 smelting. And then we just need to bring up bars. Now, if I could do a cargo lift, which I easily could do in one of the corners here, I could cargo lift all the bars up and either separate them and sort them, or I could sort them and just store them, or use them for auto crafting. So that should have been enough. Yes. That should power all of my smelters, and I just need enough material for the tubes. So in between episodes, I will smelt all the bars, all the ores that I have, and come back where we create some tubes and get the ores into the smelters that we just created. So come back for that, and thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.